R&B Farms basically is about fishing. Na yeah question ma nti yeah fingerlings na afi yeah feed na yeah enam na so afi we training center I be training the youth in future na mo so edesua na ya mo fingerlings ya mo tapoli ya mo feed account for a period of about 6 months nti omo we are then yeah have a tournament na dey if you more so that they have a ready market. And we are also planning say in future they can catfish for local and for exports.
We have a total capacity of about 350,000 fish stock, made up of catfish and tilapia. And they ranges from sizes of about 200 grams all the way to 4.5 kilograms. Our hatchery, unlike the other hatcheries that you can talk about, we make sure that we get the right consultation, right advice, and with the Partnership for Fisheries Commission, the hatchery is certified. We also have a very quality, healthy brood stocks that we use in doing the hatchery. So if you're able to get any fingerlings from R&B Farms, you are guaranteed of the quality of the fingerlings and also of the fish that you are going to get at the end of the day. We are the biggest inland fish farm. All our fishes are reared in earthen ponds. For you to do this pond, you need some form of engineering. How you're going to construct the ponds, how you're going to lay out the water network, both inlets and outlets of your water, how your wastewater is going to be carefully stored and eventually find a way to dispose it. And recently we also have the ultramodern dam, about 1.5 hectare dam, about 25 feet deep. That's going to be the main water supply for the farm. If you look at the structures too, that we have a warehouse, feed mill, staff quarters, and then the training facility. We also constructed a 1 kilometer road network to open up the farm to the community of Gomoa Nsuaem. Most of our customers are from Accra and Kaswa. Some of them are the restaurants. We have some hotels also who come in to take fish, and also some of the pubs in Accra who are doing point to kill. We have customers who come here every week to take about 500 kg, and others also come here to take 1 ton a week. Currently, our concentration is on training, providing employment to the youth and women in the various communities, especially in the southern sector, and also with resource permitting, scaling it up to the northern and the other parts of the country.
Basically, we may start from secondary schools. The great teachers will come and learn, so they will train the students. The student will want to say, if he doesn't qualify to go to university, at school, obey your interest, so they will come here.
We are talking to donors who can sponsor it, where we bring the participants on board. We have the hostel facility, we have the dining, everything. You stay here for 2 weeks. You go through the training process, and then once you have this training within 2 or 3 weeks, you go back to your farm or to your backyard, have a sizable tarpaulin tanks, even if you don't want to have a dig out ponds. You go with a tarpaulin tanks, you have your fingerlings, and you can start something at your backyard. This can actually create a lot of employment.
What we are telling the public is that so person over 2 things. Others over training, no at all fingerlings at the alcohol. Or senior international donors. No sponsor that aspect. And I know but you may have it everything free. Because the donors will pay for it. Come on, bet check. Into go away. Or no Baba said no, me I'm married. You may tell me to make train, and my donors send back. And over you have a trauma. Now I walk, now I show how to obey an offer. To end failure after 6 months and I read.
Fish farming is something that has integrated other linkages to employment. For instance, the wastewater that we get from the ponds can be used to raise vegetables. If you train 1 or 2 people, it's not only the fish that they're going to raise, they can use this water to also raise some vegetables at their backyard. If, for instance, you're a man and you come for this training, at the end of the day, you are not going to sell the fish. Your wife can smoke this fish to add value to it. So if you're, for instance, going to sell it at 15 cedis per kilo, if it is smoked, you're going to get double the price for that. So your wife too has gotten a job out of this.
The long term, basically, a vision is to create jobs for the youth. The IISA will create about 10 million jobs in the next 10 years. So, if actually the Sepeseke is kind of a pa, now can you see a basic training center, you see a facility? Can you buy your pons? They are any atom. And the main is say, yeah, the a Juma member bunu, dachi. And yes, can I yepese yinyano. That's not our mission.
This business, about 50% of your cost will go into the feed. So we decided that why don't we come out to produce our own feed, of course, to reduce your production cost. That also enable you to sell it at a lower price as compared to the competition out there. You'll be able to have control over formulating your own feed, the quality that you are looking for. Our farm is purely organic. No additives, nothing, everything organic. So for you to ensure that, and also for future exports, as we are planning towards it, we want to have total control of the feed and everything that goes into the fish. The plan also we have is that, as part of the marketing strategy, is to now have the crates or the cartons of catfish. Now market women can come here and take their catfish in cartons and take it frozen to wherever they are to go and smoke it. The storage facility makes it easier to sort them out to various sizes and then make them cartons and make it available for the market.
Actually, now, because we are still on the construction, the move is about 50% of what we want to. But even that, the workers come from outside, they have free accommodation. And then we'll be there in the social security and everything.
If you go to the staff canteen, very beautiful staff canteen, the workers have a breakfast and lunch. There's a chef, a professional chef, who prepares their meals. We have those who take off. People, some also come at night. We have a security assured. And then, of course, the salary, so far the industry is concerned, is unmatched.
I feel more comfortable working here. No pressure. The management knows what you as a worker can do. You yourself, you know what your manager can put in place to make your job going on smoothly, and all those things are available. So I have no complaint. I'm enjoying my stay here in R&B Farm.
R&B Farms is the only fully integrated indigenous fish farm in Ghana. Fully integrated as from hatchery all the way to the end market. We even have plans in place that we have a fish village. And with the fish villages, the plan we have is that we are setting up the smokeless ovens and then have a wholesale facility for the market women. They come in here, weigh their stocks, stay a day or two, smoke it, and then package it and take it away. You can't get it in anywhere. We have a biosecurity process where we make sure that no bacteria is introduced into the farm. If you are coming in here, you go through screening and make sure that you disinfect your foot and your shoes and everything. These are the quality that we are sure that put us at par. And if you come here, it's fully integrated because you can get anything so far fish farming is concerned, from production to training to everything. Raising fish is just like any other food. You don't want to do it in any environment and then send it into the market. You want to make sure that from day one to the time you harvest, all the environment, anything that you put into the pond, anything that you give to the fish to eat, you have to bear in mind that it's going to be consumed by human beings. Anybody that wants to go into this business must bear in mind that it's a food product. It's not like you are rearing anything in the bush and sending it into the market. You have to bear in mind that human beings are going to consume it. You have to take all the necessary precautions to make it very healthy, wholesome, and in a very quality manner.